Palestinians may be celebrating the end of what has been described by rights agencies as a genocidal onslaught by Israel that has killed nearly 50,000 people so far. But the truce is expected to mark the beginning of another painful period, that of rebuilding their damaged lives and the demolished Gaza city. Much needed help is already on the way. The EU was the first to pledge assistance, offering some 120 million euros in financing of food, healthcare and sanitation aid for the besieged coastal enclave. More countries are expected to chip in, but experts here say the construction phase itself could be implemented by Egyptian firms.
The Egyptian construction companies have a lot of experience in this field and can lead the process. There are many skilled and experienced engineers, technicians and laborers who worked before in war-torn regions like Libya, Iraq and Gaza itself.
UN preliminary figures show the total cost of rebuilding could exceed $80 billion. Infrastructure alone could cost over $18 billion. Over 70% of Gaza's houses have been damaged alongside schools, hospitals, and businesses, leaving behind more than 42 million tons of debris that could take years and thousands of workers to clear.
The political situation is crucial to be successful. It has to be stable. If the Palestinian authorities can maintain control over the enclave as agreed, then companies will be able to start operations without interruptions and plan ahead. Secondly, it's financing. The amount of destruction requires huge financing.
It's a challenge that will need a coalition of several nations to deal with complicated issues like undetonated bombs, mines and chemicals residues from weapons used by Israel.
The main donor countries will have the priority to use their companies in the reconstruction projects, following the neighboring states like Egypt. Obviously, very advanced technology will be needed on the ground, and these are available in developed nations.
And the agreement to reopen the Rafah border crossing wouldn't have come at a better time for these efforts. Whether in the case of war or truce, the Rafah border crossing here remains crucial for the lives of the Palestinians in Gaza. Just like it was the gateway to deliver aid to Gaza and evacuate the foreigners and injured during the war, the Rafah border will now be the cheapest and fastest route through which building material and personnel could be transported into the enclave to help achieve this monumental feat. Yes, Hakim for CGTN, Cairo, Egypt.